So we got a good one for y'all. We got Feastables against Hershey. Which one is the one, right? Which one is the premier chocolate bar that everyone talks so much about? So you got this one, and then it's gone. On this series, right, we have presentation, taste, texture. I'm new at this, guys. Cut me some slack. Umbrella, Ella, Sorry. It's the first thing that came to my mind. This is Hershey. This is Feastable bars. What is up, Lift and Love fam? We're back with another episode of Foodie Fridays. We're here at a super Walmart in a secret location. I'm just kidding. We're out here in Jersey. We're shooting a bunch of content out here, so we figured why not do a Foodie Fridays episode. And so we got a good one for y'all. We got Feastables against Hershey. Which one is the one, right? Which one is the premier chocolate bar that everyone talks so much about, right? Well, you're gonna find out in this episode of Foodie Fridays. Let's go. Oh, it's over here. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. I've got a little one. I'm not trying. That's snack size. I'm not trying to get a whole thing. That's pretty crazy. All right. Well, damn.
Extra large.
It's gone. Hey, how are you, bro? So you got this one, and then it's gone. Bro, why they don't got no like little bar? I'm really not trying to buy this whole extra large Hershey.
Maybe up front.
Maybe. That's a possibility.
That's probably
Let's hold on to this until we get there. Excuse us.
On a journey, you got it.
Appreciate it.
Where do you think the umbrellas are?
Hayden Hardware?
No way.
Umbrella, Ella, Sorry. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
I could wear a poncho.
It's not about you, it's about the camera and you. So here's what we're doing, guys. Very simple. We're doing Food Review Fridays. I guess you can figure out by now. Feastables versus Hershey's. Which one is the best? Milk chocolate. For some reason, just had to have the biggest Hershey bar ever made. Because I mean, look, this is a Feastable bar, and where to go? It's there. Where to go? This thing is gigantic. I ain't gonna eat the whole thing. But we're gonna see which one's better. Now we're just kind of looking through Walmart, trying to find an umbrella. And I have never had this much trouble finding something at Walmart in a while. We found it.
Did you?
And there we go. Now that's a normal size Hershey bar. Look, Feastable. Look, where to go? That's normal. Oh, let's go check out. Look at the lifted up branded wallet. Get your Walmart card. Capital One credit card. So we got the bars. Went in Walmart, and this is it. So on this series, right, we have presentation, taste, texture, but for products, P has to be changed to packaging. Right? Because, I mean, there is no real presentation on this except its packaging. So if we're looking at both of them, we'll go Hershey's first. A regular Hershey's bar doesn't have all this writing on it, but I do like this. This is proud to support Girls on the Run. I don't really know what Girls on the Run is, but I mean, pretty cool packaging. You find out more in this little thing. So Feastables prides themselves on being only 4 ingredients. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 4 ingredients in Hershey's too, and it's gluten-free. 210 calories. Now, let's look at the Feastable bar. 170 calories. Oh, that's a lie. 340 calories. So if we're looking presentation-wise, right? Ooh, I mean, packaging-wise. Both pretty solid, right? Both pretty solid. This one specifically, because I know the other branding is just a basic thing. This packaging specifically, I like it. If I had to give any of it, I'd probably give this an 8, Hershey's an 8, and I'd probably give Mr. Beast an 8.5, 8.5, 9. I think it pops out. A lot of crazy things going on. Got the logo, got the brand name, a little bit of what's there. Only 4 ingredients. This is Hershey. Not bad, not bad. And this is Feastable bars. So here's my take. Taste, I'll give Hershey's like a 7. Mr. Beast bar, Feastable bar, I'm gonna give that taste about an 8.5. The texture though, this is where Hershey's wins. The textures of the Hershey's, it just melts in your mouth, right? The Feastable bar, you have to kind of crunch it. Hershey's. Feastable. I think that texture of Hershey's is like literally, if you mix the texture of Hershey's and the taste of the Feastable bar, I think you'd have a perfect bar. Y'all should work on that. Instead of fighting together, work on the best chocolate bar and take over the world. Gotta give the texture to Hershey's. I'm gonna give them like a 9.5 on the texture. I love a melt in your mouth chocolate where like you don't have to really go crazy on the chewing. Like you don't have to break it. Feastable's only gonna get like a 7 from me. The texture's too much. This is the part of the segment where usually there's somebody else that tries it. So we're turning the camera on my cameraman. So here's a Hershey, and I'll break you off a little piece of Feastable. I need your honest opinion. Thinking of that. Well, what's your first impression of it?
It definitely melts in your mouth. No question.
Yeah.
Now let's try Feastable.
Let's try the Feastable bar.
This one's a lot harder. This also kind of tastes like dark chocolate.
A little bit of a hint of it.
Yeah, different type of chocolate.
So what are you thinking? What's your packaging? What's your other packaging? What do you think? Hershey bar? What do you think of the packaging?
I think Mr. Beast wins
for the packaging.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what about taste? You love a good Hershey's.
I love good Hershey's. But Mr. Beast is pretty good too.
If you had to rank it, like they're close, aren't they?
They're really close. I would say Mr. Beast 8.5, Hershey's 8.
Wow, that close from a Hershey lover. From a Hershey lover.
Yeah.
And now, lastly, for me, when it comes to chocolates, is the texture.
The texture, I would give it to Hershey, no question.
I think just one more taste. Like I said, I just think if they work together, they could make the absolute perfect
bar.
Like the taste of the Mr. Beast bar. See, I never liked Hershey's. Like I've had Hershey's when I was young. It's been a long time since I had Hershey's, probably like 4 or 5 years. Like I've actually gotten bigger into dark chocolate. So these both being milk chocolate, a little out of my range of taste, but
also the crunch of Mr. Beast bar. It's Hershey, you don't get that. It's like a nice smooth crunch.
Here's what I'll say. It's my final thought as I have my final piece. Cue the sad music. Here's my honest opinion. Hershey's bar is good. It's been a staple forever. That texture is on point. Everything else though goes to Mr. Beast because the Feastable bar tastes better, has better presentation. But it's just, for me, the crunch, I'm not really big on the texture. Hershey definitely wins. That's just like that melt in your mouth kind of texture. If Feastables can come out with a bar that's like that, I think bye-bye Hershey's for sure. But so this is the part where we basically have you tell us where you want us to go to next, because I mean, this is all we do. This is what we're doing now. Food Review Fridays, as we call it, Foodie Fridays. We want to know where you want us to go, and we will try it out. It could be as simple as going to McDonald's, or it could be as crazy as going to a 5-star restaurant. You can tell us the name of the restaurant you want us to go to, what products you want us to review, you know, Coca-Cola, Sprite. I'm just naming things off the top of my head now. So comment below what you want us to do next, and this was another episode of Foodie Fridays here at Lift and Love Reacts. Until next time, lift, love, crush hate, we out.